Hey, hey, it's video 8 in a series called Watercolor Tell All. Okay, so we've been looking at the brushes and we got to the straight line or the linear type brushes, and I'm going to go to this basic watercolor. Now, you're going to probably say, you have a bunch of basic watercolors, and I do. They do have different names. This one is Basic Watercolor Dark to White number 4. This one is Basic Watercolor Granulated Replace. And all of these things tell me something about how they're made, these particular brushes. Basic Watercolor Pick Up Replace. Basic Watercolor Tester, which is a weird one. I think I have another basic. Nope, that's it. So we've got quite a number of basic watercolors, and we probably ought to change the name. And maybe you want to do that when you get your own set. Is just go in and change the name so you know what they are. Like this brush best, I like this one second, or this one for wash, or this one for portraits, whatever. All right, so I'm going to go to this basic watercolor, and the grain and everything is the same. And I'm going to put down this blue. Now this is, again, a watercolor that has the replace function, so that dark gives you lighter color. There, so you see it gets this kind of, they're connecting down there where I'm not being very careful. Let's try to keep the blue in one place. Okay, I'm going to go kind of light up there. Then I'm going to start going a little darker. I think it's easier to go light to dark in these, which is the actual way watercolor works, is that you do dark to light. Ooh, that's pretty. Now this one is showing a nice grainy texture with this as well, and it did bleed, so it touched these others and kind of bled into them. Let's go to that kind of golden color I had, and we'll put it over the top, heavy down here, and we'll start lightening up here. And there you get a real nice blend with this one. I think it's, now you're not getting a blend in these colors in there, but you're getting a nice combination of the two colors. Now let's get that off, and we'll try the pause diffusion. So we'll do the whole thing. Then I'm going to go light. See, that's hard. Let's do the whole thing again. Very light, less light, less light, less light. Okay, whoops, picked it up down at the bottom and left a little spot. But remember, this is pause diffusion. So when you pick this up, if you're pressing hard, it picks up some of the white. So I went outside of the selection there to pick it up so I wouldn't get that imperfection in the wash. Now we'll go to the green. And look, since this is pick up and replace, it's basically replacing the green. So if we click on pause diffusion, the blue part or the green part is virtually gone. So any brush that's with a replace is not going to give you a mix between two if you pause diffusion, because pausing diffusion, it always is going to pick up the stuff that's left there. So, I just, unless you had some other specific reason, these brushes with replace, I would not use with positive diffusion. So let's see. We went to the 12, think the basic watercolor. All right, so I'm going to take the basic watercolor and I'm going to put it down again heavy and just let it do its thing, get this sort of granular look. And then I'm going to go to pick up stencil number 5. And pick up stencil number 5. I'll leave it in the same color and we just put it down darker. And what it does is it picks it up and makes it the same color if you're using the same color, but lighter. So I can come up here and really press hard and then press less hard as I come down. Then I'm going to kind of go over again just to smooth it out. And let it go. There you go. You've got it picked up, but it looks like it's pretty uniform. It shouldn't have been. See, I should be able to go like that. And let's see. That would pick up a fair amount. That would pick up less. See, it just less as you go down. The easiest way to see this is probably to switch to another color. So let's switch to the yellow. And now if I press hard, it's going to pick up the blue and replace with yellow. And then the less hard that I'm passing down here should go green or the blue. All right, so you see that kind of did what we were expecting. Let's just blend it out a little better. There we go. And so that looks pretty good. Now, there's another thing that's going on here. We're getting that line around the edge, which is a little bit disconcerting to me. So one of the things you can do to fix that, another trick, we can go up here to select, invert selection. Now the selection, everything that's happening is happening out here. So on a Mac, if you hit delete, or on a PC, you hit backspace, everything outside of these, of the flower will be deleted. Ta-da! So now the black line is taken away and you have this nice, crisp, clean kind of look by using, reversing the selection and deleting, or using the delete with the Mac key or backspace with the PC, and you can clean up those edges. That's a great tip, by the way. All righty, so now what we'll do is stop and we'll come back with another video. Bye-bye.